Bitcoin price rally and market trends, April update. 1. Price rally and recent performance. Current price, Bitcoin surged to $93,660 on April 23, continuing a 3-day rally and nearing the key resistance at $95,000. Growth trend, since rebounding from early April lows, Bitcoin has gained over 23% since April 7. Resistance levels, analysts see $95,000 as a crucial barrier. A breakout could push prices toward $100,000, depending on macroeconomic conditions. 2. Decoupling from traditional markets. Bitcoin is showing less correlation with tech stocks and the S&P 500, behaving more like gold during times of geopolitical tension. Correlation metric, its 30-day correlation with the S&P 500 has dropped to 0.65, indicating a reduced reliance on risk assets. Key drivers, volatility sparked by Trump's tariff policies and Fed pressure affected markets broadly, but Bitcoin outperformed both equities and gold, up 10% in April compared to gold's 8% gain. 3. ETF inflows and institutional interest. Spot Bitcoin ETFs recorded a massive $936 million in inflows on April 23, the highest since January. Institutional demand, Bitcoin is increasingly seen as a hedge against dollar weakness and stock market volatility. Liquidity factors, with 94.5% of Bitcoin already mined, and declining market liquidity, long-term holders are accumulating, contributing to price resilience despite low trading volumes. 4. Market sentiment and analyst commentary. Short squeeze, over $300 million in short positions were liquidated during the rally, accelerating the price surge. Analyst views. Matt Mina, 21 shares, expects a pause at $95,000 but sees $100,000 as a realistic near-term target. Ed Engel, Compass Point, notes low volumes but acknowledges Bitcoin's growing status as a macro hedge. Joel Kruger, LMAX, highlights Bitcoin's value in portfolio diversification during uncertain times. Analysts predict a shift in Bitcoin's price drivers as the halving cycle loses influence. By 2028, only about 3% of Bitcoin will remain unmined, shifting focus to global liquidity and macroeconomic trends. 2025 price predictions. Standard Chartered, $200,000, driven by ETF and pension fund adoption. Galaxy Digital, $185,000, due to corporate and sovereign adoption. Matrixport, $160,000, fueled by ETF demand and reduced volatility. Macro volatility, tariff tensions, Fed decisions, or stock market corrections could impact Bitcoin, even with its decoupling trend. Technical challenges, a failure to break past $95,000 could lead to price consolidation or short-term pullbacks.